Welcome back to the Space Report, the show where we applaud monumental rocket feats and then grin when they end up as confetti in the sky. Starship Flight number 7, it launched, soared, and, spoiler alert, splattered. Let's unravel the booster's heroic catch, the ship's flaming exit, and what's next for the unstoppable mania that is SpaceX. Brace yourself for cosmic chaos. Flight number 7 took off from Starbase, powered by 33 Raptor engines. Fueling this time was clocked a few minutes faster than the previous attempt. Imagine fueling your car in half the time, except your car is 400 feet tall and runs on sub-cooled methane. Everything seemed routine, at least by world's biggest rocket standards. At T-0, Starship leaped off the pad like it was late for a parent-teacher conference. So far, so good. But you know things never stay too calm in Boca Chica. Booster separation happened about 2.5 minutes in. Kicking off the big question, can we really keep catching a literal skyscraper in midair? The plan was to flip the 5,000-ton booster back to the launch site, where 2 giant steel chopsticks would somehow snatch it during descent. As the booster started its flip, one center engine failed to ignite, leaving 12 active instead of 13. That's usually a big problem, but with so many Raptors, SpaceX built in margin for an engine-out scenario, like misplacing one shoe mid-marathon, but still crossing the finish line. When the booster approached the tower, it relit its missing center engine just in time. Then, in a move that's either pure genius or rocket ballet, it drifted sideways into Mechazilla's arms for another successful claw machine grab. Less drama, fewer flames than last time, but still nerve-wracking. Meanwhile, Ship 33 soared off towards space. Everything looked perfect, until about 7 minutes in, when a center engine quit. Moments later, another center engine and a vacuum engine also went offline. The ship was down multiple Raptors, tumbling into instability. Per Elon Musk, a propellant leak developed between the tank dome and the so-called fire shield. That leak led to overpressure in an enclosed space. With nowhere to vent, the upper stage basically popped, a textbook rapid, unscheduled disassembly. Any unplanned explosion triggers an FAA mishap investigation. Musk hinted at a quick turnaround for flight number 8, but the timing depends on whether the upper stage broke up in its planned corridor or wandered off. If it stayed roughly on track, the delay might not be too severe. Flight number 8 is expected to retry a similar mission profile: launch, booster catch, and hopefully a more controlled upper stage demonstration. SpaceX is tweaking Raptor ignition logic, reinforcing dome venting, and possibly testing revised thermal protection. The goal? Avoid mid-flight fireworks and push closer to a stable orbit. In the midst of all this, Musk teased Block 3 Starship. Early rumors say it might be taller by about 10 meters, and even wider. That's a jump from today's 9-meter diameter to possibly 12. Logistically, that means new ring segments, a bigger launch mount, and a lot more propellant capacity. Picture 40-plus Raptor engines firing simultaneously, doubling or tripling the thrust we see now. If we're at 33 engines today, 42 tomorrow wouldn't be shocking. At that point, we're basically launching a vertical neighborhood into orbit, overshadowing even the famed Sea Dragon concepts from old rocket lore. So, flight number 7, booster catch success, upper stage meltdown. Classic test flight. Despite the dramatic breakup, we learned valuable lessons about leak prevention and engine reliability. As SpaceX races toward flight number 8, each iteration refines the Starship design, and rumors of Block 3 hint at an even bolder approach. Thanks for watching the Space Report, where we keep one eye on the rocket and the other on the next explosion. If you find these cosmic endeavors as fascinating as we do, remember to subscribe. See you next time, hopefully with fewer flaming Raptor failures and a lot more rocket magic. Until then, keep looking up and keep your dome pressure in check.